What can I tell you about Skillet? Not a lot, but here we are. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. We have Skillet, Oh Come, Emmanuel, official music video. That sounds like something. Is that like one of those old, like really like ancient hymns or something like that? I have no idea, but maybe it's related to that. Either way, I have I've reacted to Skillet before. I think once. Unpopular. Okay. That was already a year ago, so I haven't heard any music from them in a year. And before this, I think I only knew one other song by them. So feel free to enlighten me in the comments because I want to learn more about them. What was that song that I thought was really, really cool? Whispers in the Dark, 2006. So almost 20 years ago. And that's pretty much the only song I know from them. I'm gonna read a little bit here. Skillet is an American Christian rock band formed in Memphis, Tennessee in 1996. Wow, they've been kicking. The band currently consists of husband and wife John Cooper and Corey Cooper, along with Jen Ledger and Seth Morrison. The band has released 12 studio albums, 2 of which, Collide and Comatose, received Grammy nominations. Wow. Christian, see that? I didn't expect Christian rock. So then maybe that is a Christian song, maybe. Hard rock, alternative rock, new metal, alternative metal. A bunch of record labels there, awards, and nominations. Very well. I am intrigued. I don't think I have heard this song. And I am Catholic, not Christian per se, but I will react to this. All right, thank you guys for joining me. Feel free to subscribe, check out my Patreon, grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go.
Oh come, Emmanuel, and ransom captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile here until the Son of God appear. Oh, come thou root of Jesse, free thine own from Satan's tyranny. From depths of hell thy people save, and give them victory o'er the grave. Rejoice, rejoice, Emmanuel shall come to thee, O Israel.
God is with us, He's with us now.
Oh, wow. That escalated quickly.
Oh, come, Emmanuel.
He's with us now.
What do I think about this? It's so different from maybe anything I have heard. Just like a completely different style of music. Christian, this is Christian heavy metal, it sounds like. All right, I'm gonna try to dissect it all here and give you my analysis. First things first, we hit the like. I am subscribed, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below, so we can see the couple here, the two musicians, John Cooper and Corey Cooper. Okay, they seem to have a strong connection here. You see them both in the video going back and forth with the different vocals, and they're sitting here what looks to be a chapel, right? And they go from this chapel in like a somber mode, right? There, you know, you could see it in his face, his expression. It's kind of serious, it's kind of lamenting and praying essentially for Emmanuel to come. There are some very nice shots here with the lighting shining through, and it creates this vision kind of effect, this atmospheric like revelation, right? The light shining through the what do they call it there for the where's that type of art? I forget, but it's the, you know, window paintings. I mean, that's not, there's a certain word, but I forget. And then he goes back to this room, maybe in a hospital. But who is he with? Who is he sitting by? And what is the symbolism here? I like how there's this pretty old painting on the wall. It's like the aesthetic of the room. I get the different elements here. The empty wheelchair, like right in the corner of this, you know, gray, kind of cold looking room. That in of itself, like that just creates this mood already. And then you see the empty bed, the light shining through right into the middle of the pillow, the red velvet curtains. There's a lot of like detail here that I'm seeing in this shot, and he's praying there as well. Like the whole time, you know, he has his palms open, you know, up to the heavens, and he's singing slash chanting slash like asking for something to happen. So I'm going to look up the lyrics here and the meaning, because this is pretty important here. Meaning. Oh come Emmanuel. Origin? This just sounds like something very ancient, right? A hymn, that's the word I was trying to think of. The hymn O come Emmanuel originated in the 8th or 9th century from the O Antiphons, a series of Latin chants sung by monks during the last weeks of Advent. The text was adapted from these chants into a metrical Latin hymn by the 12th century. The English version, familiar today, was translated by John Mason Neale in the 19th century, who translated the Latin versions of the antiphons. So this, I mean, this, you talk about older music, this goes back. And what is the meaning? What is the meaning of this? It's a Christmas carol whose title and refrain mean, O come, God with us. Emmanuel is a Hebrew name for Jesus that means God with us. And the song is a call for the Messiah to come and bring salvation, both during Advent, waiting for his first coming, and for his eventual second coming. The name is a direct reference to a prophecy in the Old Testament book of Isaiah 7:14, and is later applied to Jesus in the New Testament book of Matthew 1:23. It signifies that God is literally with humanity. Powerful. I mean, in terms of meaning, we talk about meanings in songs. Like, what does the lyrics represent? Is this some sort of storyline? Is this fiction? Is this just a hyped up song? Is this just meant to be catchy and, you know, you get some throwaway lyrics? But this one, a hymn from the 8th century about God being with humanity. That is like as powerful as it gets, I would say, in terms of like big picture meaning. And I think it was represented as such in the music video. There was a lot of like depth and greatness to it in terms of like how do I say here? Like the sound design created tension, I would say, and this sort of like riser that it kept you expecting. And then you had these environments that are mysterious, that are dark, but he's also like saying this hymn, you know, and calling out for God. And anytime you have like something related to God, then instantly it becomes something like grandiose, right? And then at the end, they go into this metal part that is like super rad. I like the electric guitar here and the solo. That was pretty cool with the melody. And she's also a drummer, I guess. Pretty solid. This room, it kind of threw me off. Like there's a bit of maybe disconnect from this part, this explosion over here of metal, to, you know, we going back into this chapel and him sitting down, you know, asking for God. So it's like that's why it creates such an interesting genre, right? Because I have heard, you know, very rarely, but I am aware of like Christian music, some songs here and there, vaguely. But then you mix it with alternative, you know, new metal, and you get this crazy combination that that is to me, like I said, it's kind of odd, because I am Catholic, raised Catholic. You know, I served in church when I was young. I have been a part of that, of, you know, religion. And for the most part, at least as a Catholic, you know, when you're talking about God, you're relating things to the church, to religion, it's always in this more modest, like formal tone, right? It's like you kneel, you look up, you know, at the cross, etc. Completely opposite to this shot right here, right? This is like the extreme polar opposite. And so for them to combine the two, it's like, I guess you could have both. It's like, if they're serious about this, and it looks like they are, you know, Christians and they're believers, they have faith. Like, what would God think about the guitar solo here? I mean, he'll probably enjoy it, but I'm saying, like, how would he receive the song as a tribute and as a calling to him. That's what kind of gets me, right? And it doesn't have to there doesn't have to be an answer, but maybe I'm curious what you guys think, and anything else you want to say about the song. Either way, I have checked it out. I have reacted. Thank you. Hit the like, subscribe, and at the end, do a flip. Till the next.